Federation versus Freedom by Baba Sahib Ambedkar. 2. Part 4. From where does the Crown derive its authority? Such a question is unnecessary in the case of Canada and Australia because the Crown is the ultimate source of all authority and there is nothing beyond or behind to which his authority is referable. Can this be said of the Indian Federation? Is the Crown the ultimate source of authority exercised by the Federation? Is there nothing beyond or behind the Crown to which the authority needs to be referred? The answer to this question is that only for a part of the authority of the Federation of the Crown is the ultimate source, and that for the remaining part the Crown is not the ultimate source. That this is the true state of affairs is clear from the terms of the instrument of accession. I quote the following from the draft instruments. Whereas proposals for the establishment of a Federation of India comprising such Indian states as may exceed thereto, and the provinces of British India constituted as autonomous provinces have been discussed between representatives of His Majesty's Government, of the Parliament of the United Kingdom, of British India, and of the rulers of the Indian states. And whereas those proposals contemplated that the Federation of India should be constituted by an Act of Parliament of the United Kingdom and by accession of the Indian states, and whereas provisions for the Constitution of Federation of India has now been made in the Government of India Act 1935, and whereas the Act provided that the Federation shall not be established under such date as His Majesty may by proclamation declare, and such declaration cannot be made until the requisite number of Indian states have acceded to the Federation, and whereas this said Act cannot apply to any of my territories save by virtue of my consent and concurrence signified by my accession to the Federation. Now therefore I insert full name and title, ruler of insert name of state in the exercise of my sovereignty in and over my said state for the welfare of cooperating in the furtherance of the instance of the welfare of India by uniting in a federation under the Crown by the name of the Federation of India, with provinces called governors' provinces, and with the provinces called chief commissioners' provinces, and with the rulers of other Indian states, do hereby execute this my instrument of accession, and hereby declare that subject to His Majesty's acceptance of this instrument, accede to the Federation of India as established under the Government of India Act 1935. The end.